All right, so just reading this article about the Bluesfest cancellation, which I'm sure most of you have heard about. And apparently, Peter Noble's calling for an cancellation insurance policy. Now, maybe some people out there can explain this to me if I don't understand properly, but to me, it seems like with the amount of festival cancellations that we've seen even before the pandemic hit, this is happening really often, man. If you're going to have an insurance company going to cover you for that likelihood, man, it's going to cost probably a third of a festival because the premiums are just going to be crazy. Like these are canceling, I don't know, what is it, like one in every three festivals that gets tried to put on is probably getting cancelled, maybe more, I don't know. But to me, do the maths, it doesn't make sense. No festival organizer is going to want to pay that much insurance. Um, Anyway, if I'm misunderstanding, you can explain that to me, guys. But in my opinion, this is just getting ridiculous. We can't just keep like allowing stuff like this to happen. Like, what do we expect? Absolute safety all the time? We Can you see where this is going? It's getting ridiculous. Like we have to start questioning this nanny state. I think that's the problem here. It's been like it was happening before COVID, things getting cancelled for safety reasons, and I didn't think much of it at the time. I kind of thought people were whinging about nothing, but COVID really opened my eyes to this knee jerk reaction that happens all the time, and it's getting worse. I don't see a solution. We had one case and it shut down a $10 million festival, and the masks haven't solved the problem completely. The uh, lockdowns didn't solve the problem completely. The vaccines are rolling out, and they're telling us that that's not going to solve the problem completely. So, where do we draw a line? Where do we expect a way out here? It's like, are we never going to have international travel again? Are we never having festivals again? Or are we going to do so at this risk? Like, people say that the government needs to print more money to fund the losses in these situations, but how long can we print money for? I mean, if you guys understand the way the financial system works, if you print more money, then it devalues the currency. So it's actually then making all of our money worthless. And then what? We just print more, or it's there's no good solution here if we just keep expecting life to be absolutely safe from risk all the time. In my opinion, it's better to take a small risk in order to enjoy our time here on Earth. And life would be extremely boring if we were to circumvent all risks. So, I don't think the insurance is a viable option, but maybe I'm missing something. Explain that to me if you can see that. But guys, we need to think about this. Like, I don't want to spend the rest of my life with the only thing I can aspire to is to play in little cafes or bars with people sitting down 1.5 meters apart. Um, that's not what life's about, I don't think. I think that's some sort of crazy world. So, I don't know. Guys, let me know what you think. You got any better solutions? Or do we just need to start questioning this nanny state? I think that's the real issue we have here. It's more than what they're saying it is. Let me know, guys.